Alright, this is part 3 of the video walkthrough for Sonic CD, brought to you by GamingNewOne.com. So here we go. Awesome. Let's go fast. Oh my god. Just be careful of that little spike at the start. This is Collision Chaos. There is a shield right behind there. There it is. And Collision Chaos is really actually quite hard if you don't have any practice in it. If you do like a practice run or something through it, it's much easier. And as you can see, Amy was taken away from Metal Sonic, so finally Sonic is going to have some peace and quiet. But the main thing is it's much harder to find the roboticizers in this one. Here's a good few areas to find some rings, because you are going to need quite a few rings since they're really spread out in this course. So let's make it over here, and there's a lot of little open areas like this where you have like an upper route where you can have these things everywhere, and then you have springs all down below and everything. Quite a few of those, and surprise little spikes or springs that'll come out of the ground. Gotta be careful of that. And you know, it's pretty fun. It's a bit annoying sometimes. I like the background, it's actually pretty neat. I like how it's on the top and bottom, sort of like. And right around here, we're going to avoid the future sign and go right down. Here's a really good area to get some rings. And also, right around here is the pass sign which we need. And this is the main part where you're going to be able to go. So you go up this red spring, get the pass sign, and go back down. And right down here we can go and keep a good distance. As you can see, we're in that cup, and that allows us to maintain our speed. So there are excellent ways to go in the past or the future. So there we go, we're in the past. Now where's the roboticizer? Well, it's actually quite close to where we go to the past. Very helpful. This whole thing, this whole act, we're always close to the roboticizer when we go in the past. So as you can see, all the rings are back, so if you mess up, you can get some more. Pretty nice. And so avoid the future sign, you don't want to accidentally go, and avoid these little grasshopper guys, just take them out in one hit. Be careful, they're a bit hard to deal with. And right here, you can go up, and the roboticizer is right on the left. Now, I had a problem getting on the ledge until I learned is that after I go around making myself look like an idiot because I can't see the stupid red spring, when you cross through here, a red spring will appear, come out of the ground, and that can get you up there. So you just use it, curl up in the ball, it's very important. There you go, destroy the roboticizer in a pretty epic way. So there we go, and so there's nothing really else to do, just continue making our way through. And if we go this route, we can actually get a little shield up here. Here's a little Metal Sonic projector. They don't really do anything when you destroy them other than make animals roam free. It's not going to affect anything. It's just if you're like crazy about completing everything, but they're normally quite hard to find, so they're mainly a bonus thing. And as you can see, got a shield. Now there is a life that I was actually trying to get up there. And yeah, so I was trying to get it. It was right around on the right of here, but for some reason I just couldn't get it. If I made it a bit more right, I would have been able to. And it's just the life. If you want it, if you need a life and you got a shield, then go ahead and look for it. But I recommend not really risking for it, because there's many things that can go wrong, like landing in Spike Trapper. If you still have enemies around, there's probably going to be enemies, so you gotta watch out for those. This area is kind of cool, and let's just make it out here now. There we go, got 100 rings. And alright. Okay, it's time for the third special stage, and we made a good future, as you can see. So let's just quickly go there. This one is actually not too hard. You do have to be careful, there is a lot more water, and I really actually do like that background. It's kind of cool, it's like a sci-fi water treatment plant or something. And we're just sort of like a water city. I I don't know, but actually did really good in this, surprisingly. And it just scan one after another. You just gotta keep jumping if you accidentally get in the water. Nothing too big. And if you get under 20 seconds, instead of risking it, just go and get the blue UFO. Do watch out for the bumper sticking off and bounce you in to the water. If you're trying to use the bumper to slow down, that's probably not going to work out too well. So we got the yellow time stone. I actually like that yellow. I like all the shades of colors for the time stone so far. There we go. So it's time for Zone 2. This is much harder to get the roboticizers just from the placement. The main thing we have to do is just go through the level normally. The bottom area is a good way to get some rings, and this part's actually quite hard. Instead of going straight right and just dodging all this, what we're going to do is we're just going to destroy some of these glass spheres. And up here, be careful of that grasshopper. He can surprise you if he still has his little blades. And just keep moving right. And just keep going. Ignore what I did of going left. Just ignore that. Just keep going right, and right when you're up here, jump to the left along with this. Watch out for this guy and this guy, and continually going. We'll get a shield and the pass sign. So we just go all the way back to find the good area to go the past. And they're all quite close together, which is helpful, but it's quite hidden. So here's where we're going to be going into the past. Pretty easy. There we go.